have moms that will bring me their babies because their baby's not sleeping or their baby's not pooping, which when you have kids, you'll know that like if your baby's not pooping, your life's a nightmare. I'm Dr. Brittney Christian. I am 29 years old and I am a prenatal and pediatric chiropractor. Most people think of chiropractors as people that only deal with neck pain, back pain, or when you get in an accident and need to be put back together. But I am a chiropractor that works on helping women get proper alignment before pregnancy or help babies have proper alignment in their spine after their birth. I do currently own my own business. I own Well Prepared Nest, and it's geared towards pregnant women. I also am a child birth educator. So I teach pregnant women about birth and about what to expect. And then I also am a labor doula. So a labor doula is a support person while you're in labor. My career is all over the place, but I am focused on helping babies and pregnant moms navigate this whole space. I have a bachelor's in chemistry, actually. I was chemistry pre-med in undergrad and decided that I did not want to go directly to medical school. And so then I found chiropractic school and loved the philosophy of natural healing and how our bodies can work to heal themselves. And so I went to chiropractic school next, which was another 4 years. You don't always have to have a bachelor's before you get into some chiropractic schools. You can get in with an associate's degree if you have met all of the prerequisite requirements. But most people get a bachelor's first in some type of science field usually, and then go into the chiropractic program. So I told everyone, like I vividly remember when I was like 7, 8, 9, that I was telling everyone that I was going to be a baby doctor. And what I meant when I said that was I wanted to be an OBGYN. So I wanted to be an obstetrician that helped birth babies and bring babies into this world. I always watched this show with my mom called Birthday, and it was just like tons of stories of babies being born in hospitals. And like the little kid in me was so fascinated with like watching babies be born. And I was like, I want to do that. I want to help women bring life into this world. And then when I was a junior in college, I realized that's not actually what I wanted to do. So my plans changed. I was just so eager to like start working as a kid and make some money. My very first job ever when I was 14 was working at the local baseball stadium. I worked in the stands selling popcorn, peanuts, and Cracker Jacks. So I walked up and down the stands yelling popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks. Yeah, that's what I did for like a year. But when I was in chiropractic school, I would come home most summers. I reached out to my parents' chiropractor and I went and hung out in her office a couple times and just kind of watched how she worked and watched what she did. And yeah, I just emailed her like, hey, I'm a student. I'm coming home for the summer. May I please shadow you? And she said yes. Right out of chiropractic school, I did work for other doctors. I worked for 2.5 years and learned so much, learned what things I liked, learned what things I did not like, because I was coming fresh out of school. I didn't want to jump into owning a business. And I just watched what other people did and applied that to my own business. So I actually own a mobile business. So I don't have a set location. I go to people's homes and I see them in their home. I have a portable chiropractic table. It actually folds in half and fits in a backpack, a big hiking backpack. But yeah, it folds in half and fits on my back. And then all of my equipment I carry in a bag with me. But yeah, you can live and practice and work anywhere. I know chiropractors that live in Costa Rica or live in Peru, South America, and there's one in Africa. So you can pretty much do this anywhere in the world. The only stipulation is you do have to have a license in every state that you practice in. Actually get out in the field and ask to visit these careers that you want to get into, whatever it is. There's doctors' offices that are always accepting students to come and shadow or come and hang out for a day. You just have to reach out and ask. And most of them are open to letting future students or future doctors come in and just see what it looks like. And I think that is really important in deciding what you want to do, because sometimes we have this idea of a career and then you get to that career and you're like, this is not what I thought I would be doing every day. There's so many benefits that people don't realize, like better sleep, less stress, less physical stress on your body, less emotional stress in your mind. For babies, like constipation, digestion, even for adults, like all of these things can be helped with chiropractic care. That's a story that needs to be told more, not the neck pain, back pain story. I don't think it's always portrayed correctly in society, but I think that has a lot to do with us as professionals. We haven't done the greatest job of like advertising what we do and educating people on what we do and why we do it. The best thing about my job is getting to see people's lives change, even if it's in a small way. I have moms that will bring me their babies because their baby's not sleeping or their baby's not pooping, which when you have kids, you'll know that like if your baby's not pooping, your life's a nightmare because that baby's not happy. So I have moms that have brought me their babies for things like that. And after their first or second chiropractic adjustment with me, their baby poops and then their baby sleeps. And that is life-changing for a first-time mom or like a new mom with a baby.